Hey YouTube, welcome to my P.I.N.K Method video blog journey. So I first found out about the P.I.N.K Method like most people on the Dr. Phil show. And to be honest, immediately I really liked it. It seemed pretty cool. I have been going up and down with my weight loss journey. I just got through a 5-month disaster period of trying to lose weight. My husband is a trainer, but he's in medical school right now, so he wasn't able to give me the proper attention that I needed to lose the amount of weight that I wanted. So it was just a disaster. So I decided that I was just going to do this on my own. So I decided P.I.N.K Method was going to be my outlet to do it. I have been up and down, left and right when it comes to weight loss. I've lost a bunch of weight, gained a bunch of weight. And I actually want to share that with you guys through a picture montage that's going to happen right now. So as you can see through the video montage, I was at an ideal weight in high school. I actually want to see if I can get a little smaller than that. I've never had a flat stomach, and that's what my goal is. As I went through college, I just put on more and more weight. And there was a period when, in 2008, where I lost a lot of weight. But right after that, I met my husband, and you all know, like, my husband and I's favorite thing to do is to go out and visit different restaurants and experiment with new foods. So basically, all that weight came back in a blink of an eye. I've never been as skinny as I'm trying to get. So we're going to see what I look like in the end. And we're going to decide if I look like Star Jones. Because if I look like Star Jones, then it's going to be a problem. Anyway, these are the videos. As you've probably seen in others' videos. 1, 2, 3. I'll go into a little bit more detail. What I'm going to try to do is offer you some information that I didn't see on YouTube so that you're not... That was the band that just went flying. Anyways, I'm trying to give you information that I didn't see on YouTube, so you're not watching the same thing over and over again. Basically, you already know about the phases. If you don't, I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of the different phases. Basically, there's the reset. The reset is basically when it's a detox. It's not as bad as you think. When I was watching other people's videos, I thought, they were talking about a shake, and I thought that that's all I was going to be eating. But it's not like that at all. The portions are a lot smaller, and the things you're allowed to eat are a lot different because they are trying to just basically flush you out and get you ready for the P.I.N.K primary, which is where you're going to lose the most weight. I think anyway. The reset, they say you're going to lose anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds, and it can last anywhere from 3 to 14 days. I'm going to be doing it for 14 days. All depends on how much you weigh and your height. So P.I.N.K primary, you're going to do phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And then after that is the 7-day shed, which is when you reach that plateau and you feel like you're not losing any more weight. This is going to push you through that plateau. And one thing that I didn't hear about through the other videos was the P.I.N.K reservation period, which is once you've reached your goal weight, the P.I.N.K preservation period is going to help you preserve it. It's going to help you maintain that weight and stay at the goal weight that you want to stay at. It gives you tips, it guides you, tells you what things you should stay away from, and things of that sort. What's also in here is a diagram which tells you where you should be as far as weight wise. I'm 5 foot, so technically I should be anywhere from 90 to 110 pounds. There's no way I feel like I can reach 110 pounds. That's not my goal. My goal is 130 pounds. And right now I am, drum roll, I'm 185 pounds right now. So I'm trying to lose 55 pounds. And I read a lot of reviews, kind of looked over what people's averages were when it came to losing weight. And I heard about one girl who lost 50 pounds in 12 weeks. And that's my goal. In 12 weeks, I should be 50 pounds lighter. It also talks about just because you fall in a certain range doesn't mean you're going to be, doesn't mean that's where you're going to be at the end of this process. It says that some people just aren't built, well, they say big boned in here actually. I didn't know that was a real word or a real term. But some people are just bigger boned and they're not going to get down. Especially, it also talks about if, you know, your mother has big hips and every woman in your family has big hips, chances are even after this you're still going to be a curvy woman. So in order to be 110 pounds, I would have to just be straight, no hips, no butt, no breasts, and that's not possible. I was born with hips, butts, and breasts, so that's why I'm kind of rounding it out at about 130 pounds, maybe 125. We'll see what happens. Another thing that I like about this is the food choices. I was very shocked to see some of the things that you're allowed to eat. One of those things is lobster and shrimp. I don't know why, I just for some reason felt like that was going to be off limits. The main thing you're not going to see on here are things like bread and pasta. They actually do allow you to eat rice in the pink primary, white and brown rice, and you're not going to see a lot of pork. It says pork chops, but everything is lean. So to be honest, when I was looking at the list of things that I'm allowed to and not eat, there wasn't a lot of things missing. Like, I wasn't looking at it like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to give up this. Of course, you're going to have to give up sugars and things like that, ice cream, you know, obvious things that anybody would tell you should stay away from when you're on a diet. But I like it because there are a lot of options, but there aren't too many options. It's not vague, but it's not to the point where they're restricting you and you're just miserable the entire time that you're on this diet. I like the journals that they give you. Like, I'll just show you guys. You get to write in what you eat, and each day it gives you a sample. So, like, just for this one that I'm reading, a sample is for breakfast. The sample is, how many times am I going to say that? A half a cup of oatmeal, half a cup or a cup of fresh strawberries, green tea. So, you know, it's seriously guiding you every step of the way. You're not going to get confused with this. Another thing I like is it looks like a journal. It looks like just something that you're carrying with you and that you can keep in your purse. You can keep in your hands. And it doesn't scream, I'm on a diet, I'm on a diet, I'm on a diet. It's just a nice little notebook that you can keep with you. So I'm excited about going on this journey. I'm excited about you going on the journey with me. I've decided that I'm going to do 2 videos a week. We'll see how that works out for a couple weeks, and then maybe I'll go up, maybe I'll go down. We'll see. And each time I'll give you my my current weight status. So I think that's about it. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them. Post in the bottom comment section and we can talk. we can work this out. If you have any questions, any reservations about getting it, and you want to know if it's going to work for you, because if you're the type of person that just wants to be free and doesn't want to be told what to eat, then this isn't for you. If you're the type of person that wants to diet and does not want to exercise, this isn't the plan for you. But for me, I really like the combination. Some people work better with different things. So I would hate for you to spend your money on something that's not going to work out for you. So let me know what I can do for you. I think that's all that I have for this entry. So until next time.